Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Anderson again, and for this video that's dedicated to the month of love in 2024, February. I had a little bit of a conundrum because I wanted to talk about a love story in movie form that surrounding like someone that people that were in like a LGBTQ plus relationship, but I couldn't decide as to which one I should do first: Brokeback Mountain or Fried Green Tomatoes. So I was debating on the two movies. So I decided to go with Fried Green Tomatoes because under my watch, women always come first. So yeah, I decided to cover that one first because I've seen it on Netflix twice and I love the movie both times. So it's a very good movie. Now, I should say that I enjoy all the acting in this movie. Some actors are more portrayed as more evil than other characters. The actors are fine. There's no problem with the actors whatsoever. But the sheer action of some of the characters are just plain horrid. Now, this movie is based on a book, which I don't know if the book itself is made after a character, a real life person or a situation, but it's still pretty tragic what happens. Now, we are introduced to. Well, first of all, let me just say that fried green tomatoes, the food actually sounds really delicious. I could go for some nice fried tomatoes, if you will, because because we in America have a proud tradition of frying anything. We will deep fry Coca-Cola drinks. We will deep fry Oreos, which are damn good, by the way. I will admit that I love Oreos that are fried. They're a tad expensive, but they're good nonetheless. Not for heart, but still good in general. And I never actually had fried green tomatoes, but it sounds really good, especially in peanut oil, where it is healthier than cinnamon oil. So anyway, this story is like a little bit like the Song of the South, in that the main character gets like a moral she gets inner strength from hearing the stories of the other character in the story, named Nini Threadgood, played by Jessica Tandy, a person who's in an old folks home. Who's, now that name should sound familiar to you, because she's she was in stuff like Babies Not Included, as well as Drag Miss Daisy as the titular Miss Daisy. So that was like funny. But she's got quite a little bit of spunk from the lady. Now I gotta admit, in that regard, she reminds me of my mother's aunt, where's the soul. because she passed away in somewhere around 2000. I forgot the exact date for that. But anyway, she is very spunky, and she likes to reminisce about certain things. To the one played by Kathy Bates. Let me see here. Evelyn Couch. That's a hell of a name right there. Anyway, she is she's in the she just goes to the town, she passes by this town in Georgia called Whistle, which kind of obvious why they call it that, but because of the very same train that goes through the town in my cousin Vinny. So anyway, she goes to the town to make this awful. She goes to the awful home to visit her. I guess her mother-in-law in the same home. And the mother-in-law doesn't like her very much. I don't know why she seemed like a probably nice woman, which she reminded me of Annie Rose from Misery. Besides the same actress, I'll explain why in a minute. But anyway, she said she said that he could the mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law throws stuff at her and growls like a bear at her. To be like, back away from my son and all that. So she goes away into the common room for the old people. And then she meets Ninny. Now Ninny is like one of those people who like go in the out and go nuts. And there's also a news story about a truck that just was fished out of one of the lakes over there. About rust and from the 1920s. So Ninny apparently gets like a memory booster, and she remembers what happened in the past about her sister's relationship with a friend of theirs called Ruth, and the friend named Ichi. Short for Imogen Threadgood. No, I never heard anyone named Iggy before, but the actress in it, Mary Stuart Masterson, well, is a master at it. She's awesome in the role. But mark my words, if they ever remake the movie, or if they ever, they've recast it or whatever, you know that role will go to Kate McKinnon, because this role screams Kate McKinnon, as well as the fact that she's a lesbian. So there's that, and she's just wonderful in anything she is. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear anything about it. She's awesome. She's great, very energetic, very in the moment, very funny. So anyway, you see this girl, and they explain her backstory as being a tomboy. Now, this is not saying that all tomboys are gonna be lesbians or effeminate men are gonna be gay, but I'm just saying that just in this one particular case, she is gay. She's a lesbian. So they put her in like this weird furry dress, to which one of the other boys called her a monkey. Now that's funny and weird too because it's still a white girl. It's like of all because that kind of thing is outdated. Monkey and all that is outdated. And two, she doesn't look like a monkey at all. You know, since when do monkeys wear furry dresses? And third of all, and fourth of all, what she does next is she kicks the kid's ass in the dress or in the dress. If I were forced to wear a dress like that and I was a girl, I would be pretty peeved too. I would want to beat the living crap out of anyone that made fun of me. Hell, I would want to make fun of anyone that made fun of me for being a lover too, but that's not the point. I mean, I enjoyed the portrayal of young Iggy, which they have here Nancy Moore Atchison. I guess she didn't do anything besides this movie because it's not a clickable tab on Wikipedia. Yeah, I get all my casting information from Wikipedia. But they also have Crystal Dull in this movie too, as Buddy. It's very good. But it's more of a 5-minute cameo because he died within the first 3 minutes of his being in the movie. He gets run by a train. You know, much to everyone's disappointment. He was my favorite Robin in the movie. So, yeah, I will hold up the guard because he was my favorite live action Robin. Forget about Burt Roy, but I like him. In any case, we have Big George, which is played by, let's see here now, Big Stan Char. He's a good guy with very good barbecue skills. Now, I will say this about the movie though. They get rid of the stereotype about all rednecks or all white people in the South. I should say no rednecks. Well, yeah, it portrays them as not all white people in the South as being rednecks, as being the racist pigs of a human being that hate white people and who want to enslave women and all the other sunshine and goodness too. So everyone likes Big George except for Frank Bennett, played by Nick Searcy, and he's Ruth's husband who gets her pregnant and is forced to marry because I guess that's the way it used to be in the South. That you get a girl pregnant, automatically get married, no matter how abusive you are to that person. And I mean that quite literally because he's abusive. He yells at her a lot. He gets physical with her and emotionally abuses the poor thing. And it's what happens next is very deplorable even for movie standards because when it's like Iggy comes to her rescue to help her out, and it's like she's winning in the Frank will let her go and stuff. But while pregnant, mind you, he kicks her down the stairs he kicks her on the back and pushes her down the staircase. Now, not only is it bad for her, but it could potentially harm the baby as well. I have a particular axe grinder about people who assault pregnant women, particularly when they poke at their stomach or do anything else to endanger the kid too. Besides, harming the mother. Harming the mother is bad enough as it is. Potentially harming a baby, an unborn baby in the womb, that puts you in pure evil category. Plus, the guy's a racist little bastard too, because he's, I guess, a member or the leader of the local KKK. So that he just itching to kill Big George. Don't worry, he gets it in the end too. But yeah, I don't like him very much. So AG said the guy Frank, if you like lay my hand on that woman, I'm gonna kill you myself. To which everybody thinks that she's gonna kill him in the end. And no, she does kill him in the end. Spoiler alert. But anyway, they show that this guy is bad to the core, bad to the bone, if you will. And they show that AG will actually help her out. I just wonder what happened if Buddy had survived the train crash or getting run over by a train by some miracle, or get his shoe unstuck from the train tracks or whatnot. If he would stepped up to the big burly big man who hits women, pregnant women no less. So anyway, they have her sitting up for her. Now, what's really funny is that hearing about AG sitting up to this monster gives Evelyn in the present time reason to improve her life, to exercise, do trampoline exercises, which brings to mind Eddie Murphy's Night Professor, where he just stands on the trampoline and does nothing, and it just dies right there. I'm sorry, but that's funny to me. Also, it reminded me of when my mother, God rest her soul, was get excited with the WePad, which I still have in my cloud somewhere. I haven't used it, not for her memories, but because I just can't do it. But I remember that my mother was using the WePad to be active and stuff, and my dad would make her fun of that. So yeah. Also, a little point of notice here. This is for all you people that still use the WePad for playing Wii Sports and etc. and Wii Fit and stuff. My mother had an artificial hip put into her hip long time ago, and for some odd reason, the motion of her body doesn't register with the sensors in the WePad for whatever reason. So that could be another reason why some people's response might be off for that. I just felt necessary to bring that up there, bring a more happy, more fun discussion about my mother. So then what happened is because she's starting to get a little bite in her emotion now, because beforehand Evelyn would push over. For one instance, she was at a grocery store, and this guy was in a real bad mood, and he decided to put Evelyn. Now we know from other works like The War Boy, Misery, among a few others and even Titanic. Yeah, I forgot to mention Titanic, but she's actually a little bit of she actually likes playing characters that are a little bit of a pain in the ass for the right reason, and she can be a little bit self-righteous and all that. So this is kind of out of character for her, but the guy ends up accosting her, and then he ends up dropping all of her groceries on the floor, and she's like, why did that man do such horrible things to me? He's a big, mean poopy head. All of that. I find it interesting to see people crying and stuff like that when they're full grown people. Anyway, so she ends up getting a little more chutzpah in her step, to the point that in front of, I guess, the same store, some other Valley girls or whatever parked the VW Beetle in her spot right as she's about to turn into it. And you know, we've all had that incident happen where somebody steals a parking spot in a store, parking lot or whatever, and when you kind of piss at them, but they called her a bitch or something or other. So what she do? She takes a big ass station wagon, I guess, or station wagon, as my mom said, and just rammed it into the VW Beetle, crippling it. Poor VW Beetle, it doesn't deserve that. Poor Herbie. So anyway, they show her up, getting revenge on these women for treating her so badly. So yeah, later on in the movie, she decided to take a big ass sledgehammer and take a big hole in the house. Now, I like to believe that she became Annie Wilkes after this movie and went on to do the sledgehammer thing in Misery. It just refrained to me that Kathy Bates was Annie Wilkes in that movie, and then Evelyn Couch in this movie both wielded sledgehammers. Although granted, one person was doing it because she was a creative person, and the other one did it to remodel her house without her husband's knowledge of it through the wall. Kind of taking that freedom thing a little bit too far. Anyway, and the way she was wielding that finger leads me to believe that. And you're like, Kathy Bates, a little bit of a menace, football players. I'm sure that officer on the Titanic wouldn't have been so let with her and told her to shut the hole in her face if he knew that she could potentially bash his skull in with a 10-pound sledgehammer. Like in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is still a good movie. So anyway, they show that Iggy and Ruth form a kind of a fun relationship, good friendship, and people in town like, no, don't advertise yourself like that, you know. And it was fun because they were playing with the food, they were cooking for themselves, they were wearing similar clothing, so you could tell that they were just like a link, they were together, which is fine and dandy and all that nice people and stuff. Ruth gives birth to the baby, and Frank wants his baby back because it's his property. No, I don't know if I don't know if that happened just because of me or because of my movie be run by a mistake. But there was an old homeless man there that was you know, you can't take that baby away from us. And he said, yes I can, it's mine. And then he punches the old man in the face. Not to clean out. So then you see Big George trying to scoop the baby and keep him here. Because it's the law and stuff. And yeah, the cop played by Ray Bassaraba, whatever her name is. His played by the character name is Grady Kilgore, which is a very awesome name. I guess like a comic book supervillain name or something. Kilgore. That's very awesome. But anyway, they have him say, you know, it's the law. You know, don't stay put. Get the hell out of my town. You know, we like Big George too. Keep him around. We should nice to see see officials like that in Georgia, particularly. You know, say we like black folk here. They're nice. You know, rather than saying like, get out of here, yeah, N-word, get it, go. Take your barbecue recipe and get skedaddle. So that's really nice and very rare to see nowadays. But yeah, we also are very to see that that they do their famous kick cross like little game playing there, and you know, as an intimidation check, get George out and get the baby. Nobody's budging. Now, what's also important to know is that Ruth developed cancer. She died shortly afterwards. Now, it showed that Iggy and everybody in town is all sad. And I'd be more sad that for some reason it's like a disconnect between my mother and her cancer and this person. She died of cancer almost 5 years ago, so that's very tough to me. But this movie was it didn't remind me of that for whatever reason. Maybe because the character was, you know, sick for a short time and we barely knew her, but whatever. Then it affected me more when the mom died in Forrest Gump and other cancer related deaths. So they showed that everyone that's all sad at the funeral. Big George Grady Kilgore, you know, everyone's sad and stuff. Even the homeless Bob that nobody cares about. I would love it whenever they have a homeless guy or someone who's very, very poor who dresses in a Sunday best for an event like this. It actually warms up my black heart. So anyway, they showed this guy. I think the guy is this guy from the Blob 88. The homeless guy that gets attacked by the Blob first. I don't check for me, right guys? Check for me on that one. Anyway, you see, people are saying, you ain't getting this kid, you ain't getting the baby. And so he punches. So the guy Frank punches out the old man again, and he so yeah. Now, all this time they had like a black servant there. I think it's implied to be Big George's mother. And anyway, she whacks him off the head with a gigantic iron skillet. And I'm pretty sure that those weigh a ton. So that kills them. And they dumped the truck in the big in the lake that was found later on in the movie, earlier in the movie, like later in time. So then they're like, what should we do with this body here? Let's see, I should take Chainsaw Massacre, and I know someone that would love to have the guy over for dinner from this delightful array of Sunshine game. Not the main guy, not Sweet Tooth, but if anybody ever played this masterpiece, you know what I'm talking about. Mr. Skullhead. So yeah, they end up making that Jill Connie out of the guy. And what's really funny is the guy that is sent to investigate this guy's murder, Frank's murder, it's the same guy who was in My Kind of Mini, that dumb guy with the dirty screen window and stuff. I can't remember his name offhand, but it's very funny. Anyway, I'm looking at any of the names here from that. Name my glasses, but I'm looking at any of the actors' names here. Whatever. Anyway, it's really funny. And he said, this is the best barbecue I've ever had in my life. What's in it? Oh, just beef biscuit. Yeah, that's it. The beef biscuit is people. No, I've always heard that human flesh tastes like pork, so that's what I heard. I don't know anything about it. But yeah. All ones they cut to the present day, in which the woman Evelyn, who's more macho now, more with kick-assness. She comes over with I think a headband and like rocking, and she's doing like low weight lifting, a little bit of power walking and stuff, trying to improve her life. And she tried to adopt Nini from the old folks' home without her husband's consent, but she begged them to go to take the woman around. And he said, the woman is not a hamster. What happens if the woman gets sick and dies? Then what are you gonna do? Which he does bring up a good point, an old lady is an old lady, it's not like a pet cat or something that you can just abandon like that. It's like talking to little kids, like, when you take an old person and you gotta have responsibility for that person. You gotta feed them, walk them, take them for exercise, get some fresh air, give them water, give them the formaldehyde and all that. Yeah, it's a big responsibility. Are you ready for that kind of responsibility? Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna give him a leash? Are you gonna give him a collar? And yes, that was just a joke I said about the Mr. Fire that I looked out about from on the high joke about the grandma, and I forgot to mention Uncle Fire that knows minors that he called the kids as Doubtfire. That's a good one, and don't puss with me either. That's a good one too. I use it a lot too whenever I'm dealing with kids, with nice little kids. Don't puss with me, and don't puss with uh Sipsy, the one that was with the big iron skillet. So they show that she wants to take her home because she's filmed to her, and Nanny got no family of her own. When the guy finally gives in and lets her take him home, she goes to the phone you see this, you've been in pictures of events in her life and stuff. She just, no, can't wait when they, the woman died, give her some time to, give it some time to heal and stuff. I know she's just a number to you guys, but family to me and stuff. Give me inspiration. She give me more reason to live, to breathe, to do this and that. And the nurse says, she didn't die. She just got discharged. Which I would assume that people that old and they go into an alpha coma, when they get sick, they rarely recover. That's right, I think. It might happen, but, usually when someone gets sick and at that age, like 80 something years old, usually it's one-way ticket. Yeah. There are a few retirement home discharges. That's all I'm saying. So she goes home. She realizes that there's no home to go back to. And she said, you can only come home with me. And she said, thank you, dear. So then she goes over to Ruth's grave. And she realizes that Iggy is still alive because she left a note calling herself the bee charmer, which Ruth called her that when they were younger, they used to. Now this is completely insane, and I would never do this because I've seen My Girl, and I don't think that it's appropriate for a person to do this, but Ichi was a brave son of a bitch. I will admit that. So what she did was she reached into a tree trunk surrounded by lots of bees, reached in there, grabbed a piece of the honeycomb and pulled it out slowly and plugged it in a jar. Now, and you see her walking away with like with like 100 bees all over her. Not stinging her, but still. I would have been terrified. Okay, there are a few things that terrify me, but that would do it. Being covered in a nice little sheath of humming bees. How I hate when bees just land, when they fly a foot from me. I'm just sitting there doing nothing but reading or playing my Game Boy or whatever like that. Then something just flies by me. Like, gotta go. Bye. See ya. I'm like that with any kind of buzz in my ear, whether it be a bee, wasp, or a Mormon, for example. You can't trust Mormons. even worse are Jehovah's Witnesses. So be careful of people. But among the gnats with flies, bees, mosquitoes too. I hate the little bastards. I wish God would just take all the mosquitoes, just put them in the sun, because they're useless. Anyway, she knows that Iggy is still alive because of this note. And I'm really glad that YouTube took this movie down, this video that I did years ago down. Because, first of all, my mother would be dead. It'd be kind of a shame to do that, to have to do it. And then she passed away and all that. And number two is that when I made this video, I made a mistake of thinking that Iggy with Nini were older. So I'm glad that I didn't do that, because the two distinct people in this movie, I thought it'd be like the same person but with a different identity type thing. So yeah, I'm glad they repeat that. That I was able to correct the error. But yeah, now, let me tell you, as far as this game goes, I will play it when they just, I'm not in a big rush for it, because I'm not really a big fan of Twisted Metal Black. Well, I like Small World a lot more, but I'm not really that big of a fan of Black. And no, it's not because of the copyright music or anything like that. I'm just not in love with it as much as I would. Although me and Bloody Mary could potentially find a common ground. Not the murder psychopath part, but the fact that we can't find love. Whatever. So yeah, that was Fried Green Tomatoes. It was funny. It was mostly dramatic and sad. And Frank was very tasty meal apparently. Very fattening. Nothing tastes better than the white racist motherfucker. And as you can imagine, I give this movie my happy face is so full because it was so good. Thank you for watching my video on Fried Green Tomatoes, the movie based on the book Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. I enjoyed it. It was funny. It was very good. It reminded me a little bit of the movie To Kill a Mockingbird, with the time period and all that, with the big blood guy and the main defendant and all that by the time people. Also, like I said, they take Chainsaw Massacre as well as Misery, which was a fun little Easter egg there too. Also, I'll be covering Brokeback Mountain soon too, because Lee's first. I'm a gentleman, Lee's first. And that under my watch, women always come first. So, that was fun. But if you have any future suggestions for me on any future videos, projects, or whatnot, you can always contact me or text me at 631-707-3707. And if you want to get me on Twitter or X if you prefer, at Pete Maelstrom Pro. Also, if you'd like to get me on my email account, you can always get me on JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com. Or if you want, you can always, if you'd like me to hear and you want to see more of me, my videos and stuff, you can always like, comment, share on my video, or you can subscribe to my channel. And if you want, you can always I would like to salute anybody who's into barbecue, or if anyone likes some facts and means. Yeah, I'm sure you probably never heard that joke associated with this food before, but facts and means the best you ever have. Anyway, I'll salute you guys who like this movie, who are in the LGBTQ plus community. You guys are treasure in my book. I love you guys. I support everything you do, everything you stand for. All your fun moments, all your dramatic moments, all your anything else, any other type of moments you might have. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. And I'll see you in the next video. Aloha, guys and girls in the land.